Hi, this video is intended to help my students to create citations in Easybib for resources that they have found using a database like EbscoHost. So what you see here is an article that I found in EbscoHost. I used InfoHio to get there, and now I need to create an Easybib citation for this magazine article. The Cruise of the Wasp is the title. It came from Naval History, which I would have taken as a journal, but it's just generically listed as being a periodical, so I'm going to call it a magazine. How do I get that content into Easybib? Well, the short of it is I just need to look at the content here and type it into the empty blanks in the right spot in Easybib. So I'm going to go over to Easybib. Here are my various projects. I need to find the correct one. Here it is. Let's go to the bibliography for that particular project. Once the bibliography opens, it defaults to website. But what I'm after here isn't just a website. It is from a database. So I need to click on database and then select the down arrow to figure out what it is that came from a database. And the answer here is magazine article, but it could just as easily have been something from a newspaper or journal or encyclopedia or even a chapter from a book. But here it's magazine article, so I will select magazine article, and now it gives me some options. Was it in print, was it online, or was it online database? And it has defaulted to online database because we had selected database already. It says magazine article. The title was The Cruise of the Wasp, so I'll get that in there. Alright, now I'm going to jump ahead and fill some of these. Okay, I went ahead while the video was paused and filled everything down to database, but I wanted you to see that I'm filling database with EbscoHost because that's the database that I used, and I can just click the Today button to have it automatically populate today's date for when I accessed it, and that leaves the URL being blank. We want it to say yes for whether or not to display it, and I want you to see how to get the URL here. The URL can be gathered by clicking on permalink, and it will automatically populate a link that can be used to get back to that article without doing the complete search again. So I'm copying it from permalink here. Remember, I clicked here to cause that to show up, and pasting it in its appropriate spot. Now I'm going to add my annotation and then click Create Citation, and that will be the end of getting information out of our EbscoHost database and into Easybib.